So here we go. Dramatic music to unveil my attempt at compensating for a very low light GoPro footage.
Whoa! Found it.
Hello.
Found the ground.
There it is.
Ground control to Major Tom.
Major Tom?
Yep. Going.
Okay. So that was a successful engine start.
Sure was. We got oil pressure?
Yes. Yeah, we got pressure. The temperature is
I don't care about
gonna
temperature.
be coming up here in a little bit. Okay. Let's check.
How dramatic was that?
Bank angle, bank angle,
Oh
bank
god.
angle.
Oh, and Ty, thank you for the raid. Welcome everybody.
I found the on-off switch here. It's the one that says on-off.
That's a good place to put it.
Yeah.
And Ernie, thank you for the subscription 5 months in a row.
Checklist right now. We gotta figure out where we're going.
Okay.
Flight 125,
How we're going.
contact tower 12618.
So below we have the flight that we did last night. Brad, the pilot guy, and myself.
Okay. We'll double check that a little bit.
It was just dark.
Okay, so we're gonna.
Should have said by mics. They're both mic up there.
Oh, really?
So, yeah.
All right.
So this is how we're going to debrief this.
Let's get. Oh, this is 2 right here. So.
Prior to taxi. Advise on initial
Um,
contact. You have
Yes. Yeah, Toasted Donut. Yeah, we did kind of a combo hood night flight.
John Wayne
And it was
Airport
awesome.
HS information Alpha 01530. Wind 230 at 6. Visibility 10. 2000 scattered. Temperature 14. 2.8. Altimeter 3011. ILS runway 20 right approach and use. Landing and departing runways 20 right and 20 left. Runway 20 right, condition code 55.
It's a good combination, Toasted.
Oh, sorry.
Especially in Southern California because
So when you do that,
it's so gorgeous that it's kind of a shame to be under the hood when it's when the views are just so awesome. I know that's kind of a stupid reason, but
delivery prior to taxi.
4, 5.
Advise on initial contact. You have information Alpha.
okay, wait a second. It's 2019,
Oh,
and
yeah,
part
you're
of getting
right.
pilot's
Yeah.
license is flying with a
Frickin'
hood,
Joe.
so all you can see is the
230
instruments.
at 6.
Whiskey Tango Fox.
So why shouldn't I not have done that?
I'll show you here in a second.
Okay.
You know. The booze news.
Remember, whenever you get the altimeter setting, there's 3 places you have to put it, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
1, 2, third
Let's,
one's this.
Yeah, which is why I was going to.
Let's skip through some of this setting up
Okay,
here.
and that's on 2, right?
Yes, so whichever one you can't turn off, that's the one that's on.
How does this look?
128.1, squawk 1,
That's
0.
pretty
While
effing
he's doing
dark,
that
isn't it?
readback, see where it says Barrow right here?
Yeah.
So you can use the big knob to scroll around, right?
Oh, okay.
So go ahead and set that.
Okay.
Say 10 miles. Does that say 25,000 broken?
2,000 scattered.
Okay.
Okay, so we're in there.
Now you can hit enter.
Now I hit enter, okay. And now it's...
That's pretty good.
Yeah, now it's barrel reference.
I think we're cool with that.
Sweet.
And then okay here,
Yep.
August.
We want to. Yeah.
53176 on departure, turn left heading 150, maintain VFR conditions at or below 2,400, departure frequency 124.1, squawk 0246.
Ground departure 150 out of below 2400, departure frequency 124.1, squawking 0246, 53176.
Cessna 176, and just verify that's a left turn heading 150. Rest of repack was correct. Where you parked at?
Okay, verify that's a left turn to 150, and we're over at ACI West, 53176.
Cessna 176, roger, thank you. Ground 120.8 for the taxi. Good night.
Okay, ground for taxi. See ya.
Cool. Hey, God damn it.
Sweet.
That's for you,
You got
Max.
the brakes?
Yeah, I do.
Max,
Yeah.
there were some, oh dude, some
0,
Sias.
2,
We had some good ones, dude.
Fucking sticky notes.
4,
course.
6.
Oh, that's why.
Chatbot
Cool.
is
Is it on L?
stingy.
It's on
Yeah,
L.
it's
Right.
four,
Okay,
five,
yeah,
call.
yeah.
Contact
Okay.
runway tower
We got 150.
126.8, see
We got there.
Before we get moving. That.
Yeah. Okay. Neatly would.
Let's,
Two.
there we go.
Yep. Freaking bad. Pick up ground clearance.
Brad, how do you like my park,
Cool. We can
my
go
park
direct
job
to
here in
when
the
we're
sim?
when we're ready. Coming out of here, where do you pick up ground clearance? Is kind of at the edge here.
When they can see you.
Okay. Dude, this is proper night.
Yeah.
This is freaking badass.
This is real deal nighttime.
All right, and the lighting is good too. We're not
Yeah, for now.
too bright. And
Can you see?
I can see.
Okay.
We
That's
also
good.
are in well-lit John Wayne.
Yep. Well,
I-
you'll adjust as needed.
Yeah.
I love it, Max. But I'm sure there will be a time when I look back on it going, I am glad
It was good
I
earlier, so.
Yeah.
am able to fly.
Okay, I think it's.
But this is
Seems as though you may have a taxi
this is
light
so
on.
much fun.
I do.
It is great training, and it is. I mean,
I was going to recommend that if you didn't. So.
having Brad in the plane is just makes it the biggest difference, dude.
Yeah.
Good catch.
Up.
So.
I'm gonna go on number 1.
Okay. Cool. So you don't need to actually hit the volume selector. All you gotta do is change
Oh,
it.
just turn that.
So,
Okay,
see?
that's right. That makes it easier.
Jolly Ground, good evening. Skyhawk 53176 at ACI West, request taxi to Tower Run Up.
He's just gonna ask you what weather you have.
3176, showing ground taxi tower run up via Bravo.
Tower Run Up via Bravo 53176.
Yeah, scattered 1700. Well, that should be entertaining.
You don't know that guy's voice, do you?
No, I don't know him.
I have had him so many times, and he's awesome.
There's one guy who I really want to meet who sounds like an auctioneer.
Yes, I know who you're talking
Yeah.
about. Yeah.
Yeah. Need to get Nick to sneak me up there one night. Right's clear, sir.
Okay. You.
Cool. So what was the taxi clearance?
Tower Run Up via Bravo.
Awesome. That's one of my many.
What's up,
CFI
B7?
tricks.
That's
Asking
just
questions I already know
the
answers to.
the
noticed
run up
this earlier,
area
yeah.
on the west side at John Wayne. No, it's not a dumb question at all.
Because that is not the important part, is it?
Eh.
It just denotes
Answer's overrated.
there's 4
Me knowing
distinct,
the answer is
and
the.
That's helpful.
probably 5 distinct run up areas at John Wayne.
604 Mike Tango, John Wayne ground taxi ACI via Alpha.
The Alpha ACI, 4 Mike Tango.
Yeah, that guy that you're talking about, the auctioneer guy, he was who I had
1711 runway
on my solo.
Nice.
And it was so funny when Tony was getting out, when he knew that.
Are we gonna go into the run?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
Just making sure.
Yeah, I'm kind of used to just
Yeah.
going to the
Just
end
making
here.
sure.
Yeah.
That's all.
Brad thought I
For
was
no
going to
reason,
blow
like
that
it's just
through.
because that's what we've always done.
Yep.
Just come to the
Yeah, it's
end.
more space, man.
Yeah.
Which I find hilarious because there's less airplanes that fly frequently on this side, and it's got 2 really big run-ups.
Yeah, this is a big ass run up.
It didn't used to be this big, but
And I do like on this side at least turning into the wind nuggets. It actually
Yeah.
makes it easier.
remember, whenever we stop the airplane, we want to make sure that nose
Whoa.
rolls straight. So let it roll forward for
That doesn't help
a couple
anything.
feet. Let it straighten out. There you go. Cool.
That's a good question. Is that free castering?
No,
Okay.
it's steerable.
Okay.
Intentional aircraft mission problem.
Okay.
Outside this box. Stop it.
Nope.
You just. Okay. We'll do.
Skip through the run up here.
It's never going to die on final. Cool. Right's clear.
Wait.
action. Don't take off.
This is my first real full night flight.
The
It's
smell
not the
of airplane
first
exhaust.
night hours that I've logged, and it's not the first time I've been up at night, but
Ground taxi parking D Alpha.
it's my first real night flight.
Alpha to ground.
Our 176 contact tower, 126.8.
Alright, 26.8, 53176.
No, we already got 26.8 in there. Not that we're connected anywhere.
Okay. Cool. So once we take off, the radios will be mine, okay?
Okay. Cool.
Good evening, Towers. Go 3412.
And I will talk to you as if I'm fake SoCal approach, okay?
Alright. That's after we take off.
After we take off.
Okay.
Runway 20 right, sketch 3412.
So on the ground, they're yours. In the air, they're mine.
Okay.
Tower United 684 is inbound on the RNAV RMP Zulu.
684 downwind tower, number 3, runway 20 right, clear to land.
20 right, clear to land, United 684.
So about 1711, contact SoCal departure.
1711, switching good day.
Wow, those bright fucking lights.
Yeah.
Okay. Matched up perfectly here.
Tower, share temperature was over the orange crush at 1,200.
So how's this looking so far, you guys? We got the audio, we've got somewhat of a video
Okay, Kilo
happening.
crossing 20 right, hold short 20 left, 53176.
Right is considered.
Altimeter 3013,
Okay.
in your request.
Left is considered.
Okay, strobe's coming on.
Okay. Do not dally, please. Going. Move into your ass.
Resident 2161, turn left echo, contact ground.
Left echo over ground right is 2161.
Acceptable.
System 176, runway 20 left at Kilo, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff 20 left at Kilo, 53176.
Okay. Let's do it. Have you completed your before takeoff checklist?
No.
Okay, well go ahead and get on the runway. I'm going to take the flight controls, you do the checklist, let
Okay.
me know when you're ready. I have the controls, Bill.
Okay, your controls. I actually wanted to also check.
Well, do it quickly, because I don't want to sit in the run-up here, or in the runway.
Dude, you were all about the German.
So we got flaps up, throttle
Hey,
full open, make sure.
What's up, Katie?
Yeah, we're good.
Cool, your controls.
Okay, my controls.
Let's do it.
Boom. Green, 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 green.
What's up, Booty Wop?
Okay, airspeed is alive. 55.
A good pilot is always learning. And don't forget to tap the brakes on this one.
Yep.
Okay, and your comms are, you're on comms.
I have the comms.
Okay.
Let's see how I can match this altitude call out here.
I have the freight controls. I got the controls.
Okay, your controls?
You suddenly flew into a cloud, Bill.
Oh boy. Okay, oh wait.
Turn left echo, contact ground.
Okay, you have the controls.
Okay, my controls.
First, going 3412.
System 176, radar contact, the altitude.
176, 700.
System 176, contact.
700 exactly.
Yeah.
That was a good one, Brad.
SoCal, hello, Sky 53176, 800, climb 2,400.
American 1568, SoCal approach, roger, reduce speed to 190.
What's our best rate of climb speed?
6,300.
Best rate
Yeah,
It's gonna be so
UI.
dark though.
is 74.
74, cool.
Make it
Go ahead and
darker,
climb
I
at about
guess.
80 knots for me.
Okay.
Hey, when you're ready. ready, the after takeoff checklist or flow. Okay. Now remember to use your trim. Your trim will help you a lot.
Number 53176, SoCal departure, reasonable navigation, altitude policy discretion.
Thanks on nav, our altitude 53176.
Okay, so let's do.
That's your
That's
altitude
actually not
alert.
bad.
I'm going to throw it away here and just
That's
so
not
that
bad.
bitch knows.
Okay.
Hey, how about that trim thing? Nope, wrong way.
Bank angle, bank angle, bank angle.
Sky 53176.
Dr. Ocean.
Heading 130, climbing.
Thank you so much for the subscription, man.
130, climb 3000. 130, climb 3000.
Now, where are you going to put 3000?
That's awesome, B7.
Where is a good place to put that?
You can use the altitude alerter if you want,
Okay.
or you can use a VOR head, or you can use whatever else
Yeah.
you see fit.
Okay. We'll do that one.
Cool. So this is going to beep at you every 1,000 feet.
Yeah.
Or not every 1,000 feet, but when you're within 1,000 feet.
Within 1,000 feet.
Cool. So what altitude are we going to?
We're going to 3000.
Awesome. And what airspeed are we going to fly on the way up?
We're gonna go.
There's 1,000 feet. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's get there. Let's go back to 80.
Cool. That'd be great.
Okay.
Are you feeling task saturated yet?
Yeah. Yep.
Indeed.
Okay. I'm gonna finish the flow here.
Okay.
Good.
You got the important part. I just wanted you to get those lights off. So.
Yeah.
Let me know if your feet start cooking.
Okay.
Sky 53176. Climb maintain 3,500.
All right, 3,500, 53176.
There's a little cloud deck right in front of us, so trying to get us over it.
I couldn't see any of this.
Sky
It's so funny.
53176. Fly heading 100.
All right, left turn 100, 53176.
Very good.
There we go.
So that's the thing about real instrument flying versus sim instrument flying. Sim instrument flying, the reactions on the instruments and the trim is immediate. In
Yeah.
the real world, there's some delay.
Right.
That's what gets people.
Well, and I feel like that's why I hate flying, like hand flying instruments in the sim, because it's just like as soon as you make an adjustment,
Yeah,
you're already out of whack.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's a kind of an instrument question. I recall at some point
That's cheating.
like a V flow on the 6-pack.
Yeah.
So this is the this is the main instrument, right?
Sure.
Okay. So
The
I'm
general.
going here, 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 and then up. Is that right or?
Yeah, whatever you want to do. My scan actually used to be a box pattern like this.
Okay.
And then I tried the inverted V or the double inverted V
Yeah.
like this.
Yeah. That's
Some
what
people
I've
use
seen.
the hub and spoke where you're always coming back to the attitude indicator.
Okay.
But as long as you cover everything, it doesn't really matter how you do it.
Okay. Yeah. So I must have had those. Not really mixed up, but it's kind of a little bit of both.
Yeah.
This is what I was looking at all night. This is so funny looking at it here, because this is just what I was looking at all freaking
interesting.
night. It's so awesome.
Sky 53176, climb maintain 5,500.
Okay. Up to 5,000.
Yeah, we're gonna need that to clear the weather.
Okay.
To maintain 6,300.
All right. I'm gonna have to be like the self-control
You
to
got
the
me wine with
max
ice? You want to say hi?
to not hit that radio
Everybody's
button
here.
when I respond to you.
Yep, I know.
What's up, everybody?
Even though you ruined the green screen. Look at how jacked that
So the
looks.
cloud deck, it is a true scattered cloud deck.
Kim says hi.
Bases between
Hands so cool.
I am freezing right now.
set 5,000.
Eight.
That's why it's doing that.
Yeah.
That's fine. Brad says hi.
What's up, Brad?
It's a true scattered
We've
layer,
got-
but the bases are between 2,000
As
and
the
about
here, look at everyone.
3,000,
Quasar, Ernie.
800 or so.
We got your weight input into the weight and balance, so you're
Sky
we're within
53176,
weight if you
flight
wanted to go.
140.
Oh, okay.
140176.
What'd you put it as?
I won't. We won't discuss that. R1 says hi. Yeah, Dr. Ocean. Yeah, he was acting as SoCal the whole time. Is fantastic.
Continue on the arrival 6,300 approach 121.3. Roger there. There's a head and after
Yeah, it's a little bit
This
actually.
is pretty awesome.
Yeah, you're doing all right so far.
And that Southwest 2153 flight at 260.
So what altitude do we start leading the mixture at?
1.3.
3,000.
Right. And I'm intentionally trying to get you task saturated.
Yeah.
So, just so you know.
Yeah, no, that's good. I had started it, but it just wasn't. Since we've climbed, I haven't adjusted.
Did I miss a vector? Yeah, I think I fixed it, right? It's a little bit better. I mean, I just don't have good lighting.
Descend and maintain 7,000.
It's kind of normal.
Skyhawk 53176 on this head and join Victor 23 to Oceanside, resume on navigation.
Okay, join the Victor 23, resuming on now, 53176.
We're way off from where we were.
Outside air temp. Yep.
I must have missed a vector.
Can't go fuck around with the clouds tonight, unfortunately. Skyhawk 53176, verify altitude, climb maintain.
5,000, 53176.
Skyhawk 53176, negative, climb maintain 5,500.
5,500, 53176.
And a little bit slow in the climb here. Let's get back. Let's get back. Yeah, we're gonna bust through a couple of clouds here in the sim.
562, descend and maintain 6,300 approach 121.3.
A little tricky. Wine with ice in it. That's how you ball out on a Friday night, dudes. We are balling out on a Friday night. I will say that. This is freaking pimp. What do you want?
176, contact approach 125.
It's a good mood, Kim. And especially wine with ice with rubber coating on the glass. My very Italian father drinks wine out of a coffee mug. So it could be
Thanks,
worse.
nav, our altitude 53176. We're going to be flying Victor 23 on the way down. Probably need to maneuver on the east-southeast side of Palomar in order to dodge these clouds.
They're not the reusable ice cubes, no, they're actual ice.
Thanks, much appreciated. It's Echo, you said. Thanks.
It's white wine, it's supposed to be chilled, and it was not chilled, so.
So take your left hand off the yoke. What happens?
It's starting to climb.
Yeah, a little bit, right?
Yeah.
So if you trim it out, do that again, what's going to happen?
Almost up to 5,500. This thing is
Hopefully
climbing on us.
nothing.
Right. That's what I'm getting at. What happens? Nothing. So you don't need to death grip the yoke, even if you can't see outside, right?
Yeah. Cool. Was I death gripping a little bit?
Not really.
Okay.
You kind of just had a little bit more grasp on it than you needed to, more than anything else. So, ooh, that got dark. Cool. We should clear those. That work. It is very dark down here.
This is bizarre that I know in theory what's out here.
Yeah. You can take a peek out the window if you want, just to kind of see what we're dealing with.
Holy crap, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, look at the moon.
Right. Dude, you want to take a picture?
Kind of.
Okay, I got the controls.
Yeah, your controls.
I'm driving.
Damn.
Yeah, it's just coming up out of the back of those clouds, too.
And by kind of, I mean, yes, absolutely, but I want to play it cool.
I'm such a douchebag.
Oh my god. Yeah, there's nothing like underlit clouds, is there?
Nah, it's pretty sweet.
let's go, Samsung. I know you got that low light capability. Glare, you bastard.
Hopefully nothing.
Yeah,
Right.
unfortunately, night flying doesn't really photograph well.
No,
usually.
it doesn't. Just a memento to remember this moment by. But that does photograph well down there. That does. I give you that.
Pretty much the same spot too.
Okay.
Alright, ready to start driving again?
Ready.
Okay.
Cool. Sky 53176, verify joining Victor 23.
Dr. Ocean, I absolutely hope so.
Okay, Sky 53176, understand. Clear direct ocean side, direct Palomar Airport.
Okay, direct Oceanside, direct Palomar 53176.
Got the iPad going, just checking some. Look at that. There you go. I don't know if you can see that.
That altitude alerter tells you that you're leaving altitude by more than 200 feet.
Uh-oh.
By more than 200, okay.
Yep. So what altitude are you supposed to be at?
5,500. There's the speed going down.
I'm an alcoholic and I really like variety and prefer to use the right glasses. Oh, that's really funny.
So VOR heads are really slow to react.
Not in the sim, they're not, which is something
Cool.
you don't.
So how are we going to use that now that you're centered with a 2 indication? What does that tell you?
That's the heading that you need to fly to get to that versus the reciprocal, which is 3 or 295-ish.
Good, except it's the course.
Look at how quick that thing turns.
Right, so this doesn't take into account wind. So tonight there's really not much wind up here, so you don't really have to worry about it. But
The course,
just keep
okay.
that in mind.
Yeah,
it's
fair enough.
course, not heading.
Yeah, okay.
So I was doing this basically.
Okay.
So there's the from.
I wish we were flying a twin tonight. If we were, we could descend offshore. But offshore, nighttime, descending in the vicinity of instrument conditions. I like to do one of those things at a time, usually.
Yeah,
Occasionally 2, not all 3.
I'm with you there. 2015 on Pom 2 if we want to get some ATIS
Okay,
action.
we have Echo.
Yeah.
And Echo is current for the next hour, so.
And she gave us the winds in the cloud, so
She gets the whole thing, man.
cool.
Yeah, she said Palomar information, Echo's current winds 240 at something, 10 miles, broken or scattered at 1800.
I just peeked ahead a little bit. That's freaking dope looking.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. But I will say, every time I catch you looking out the window, I'm taking 0.1 off of your totals, so.
I don't want to look. I don't want to do it.
I know. It's tough to resist the temptation, because this is your first night flight as well, so. True night flight, that is.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, fly heading 140, descend maintain 2,500.
Okay, 140 descend maintain.
Right.
Can you repeat the
2,500.
2,500.
Sky 176, we're going to start at descending downward. Ready. And actually,
Yeah,
hold
it's
that
in pretty
heading right
much.
there, fly present heading.
More or
I'm going to
less.
kind of drive you around some weather, so
Okay.
I may ask you to increase or decrease the descent rate as needed, but for now you're good.
Yeah.
And you're drifting a little bit to the right.
Yeah. She's pulling.
Oh, give her all she's got, Captain.
Well, Dr. Ocean, I can jump in there and just say the base is really all you need. All the features in the higher tiered subscriptions are really kind of I mean, it's like TripAdvisor, not TripAdvisor. What's that trip planning?
This real quick.
I think it is TripAdvisor. But basically, all of the professional, like the Performance and Pro Plus, whatever they call it, are all built around corporate pilots and commercial
Did you get
guys.
an altimeter
For a
from that?
PPL, you really don't need to use any of that stuff.
It hasn't changed that much from where we're at.
Yeah, the
Only place around
track
here
is.
that you really have to worry about that altimeter changing quite a bit is when you go to.
Thank you, B7 for the
Culture
host.
area. That is
But yeah,
something that
the
changed substantially. Is when you go through the
the taxiway diagram is not on the base one. I think that's the next
Close to
one
the
up,
center, it's
like
like-
Performance Pro or Performance, whatever the hell. I don't know what they call them, but Tier 2, I think.
Once we're clear of the restricted area, I'll have you descend down the pattern altitude. Actually, Skyhawk 53176, descend maintain 1,300, 1,000 feet per minute or greater in the descent, please.
Okay, 1,300 and 1,000 feet or greater in the descent, 53176.
Skyhawk 53176, turn 10 degrees left.
10 degrees left, 53176.
That was a cloud vector. It's like, ooh, let's aim a little bit to the left.
Go ahead and pull that nose up just a touch for me, if you would. Right there, that header.
Yeah, we were between 1,500 and 2,000 there for a smidge.
Yeah, there's some low scud down here. That's no fun. You're drifting to the right.
And I am actually a little bit right of where we were anyway.
Do you have any rudder pressure in right now?
Just a little left.
Okay. Could be why. Generally, this airplane won't need rudder in cruise, generally, or in descent.
I mean, I did at that
He,
moment because
he tells me a couple of times why we're vectoring,
It's
but
just a touch
for the most
out
part
of
I knew,
center,
and he's like left 10
when it's actually
degrees.
flying centered,
We're
so
heading towards a
it's not
cloud.
quite 100% level installed. It's
Okay.
very, very close, but it's not quite.
Okay.
Just temp. Can we fuck around with these clouds? It's 8C. Yeah, we can fuck with these. It's 2,500. Cool.
I don't know why that made me chuckle at the time. That
We're
was
clear
so
of the
funny.
restricted area. That's good.
We fuck with these clouds?
Little ear poppage.
Yeah, we
Yep.
can fuck with these clouds.
Nice job on that descent. Keep it going. Take a peek out your left front window.
Nice.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah, that's awesome. Oh, the left. Oh, here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yikes. Wow. Okay.
That was the moon.
That's gorgeous.
13,000. Yeah, these clouds are a little bit lower than originally forecast. All right, you've been doing well so far. I'm debating bringing you in 186176, yeah. Hey, Palomar Sky 53176 is about 7 to the northwest inbound with Echo. Right traffic 24, 53176. Sky 176, fly heading 110.
All right, 110, left 110, 53176.
Yeah, these clouds are coming down. This will be entertaining on the way out.
How's this going so far, you guys? Is
Make
this
that left turn heading 100 now, please.
is this
Okay, 100, 53176.
easy enough to follow given the
And when
footage
I
that we
give
got?
you the airport reference
the
call
sim?
is in, airport's 12 o'clock, 10 miles or whatever.
Yeah.
You can take your foggles off and see if you can find it.
Okay.
Cool. This is really good for me to see kind of where we were at, it being a night flight. This is very helpful as a debrief tool for a hood flight.
Okay, Sky 53176, Palomar Airport, 12 o'clock, 5 miles, report the airport site.
Okay, 12 o'clock, 5 miles.
5 miles. Am I close?
So the big thing to look for at night when you're looking for airports is
I'm a
hangars.
little bit
Look for
further out
hangars.
right
Hangars have
now.
lots of lights.
I was a little.
Okay.
I'm a
Yeah, I
little
think
bit
I see
slow
them.
by
I mean,
4
we're just
miles.
pointed straight
So I'm
at
gonna
it.
punch it here.
I thought I saw a blinking light, but I don't think.
Yeah, their beacon's really hard to see here.
And you can see the beacon right there.
It's on top of the tower, but it's really, really hard to see.
Okay.
With big airports in SoCal, I almost always just look for, look for hangar lights.
Okay. Okay, so let's go.
Having fun yet?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay, so gear.
It does lighten up,
it
but
is
I'll
down and
lower.
welded.
Yep, still attached.
Fixture is full rich.
There you
Still
go.
installed.
Power is set.
Still set.
Cool.
How about some, you don't need any lights yet, actually. Yeah,
We can get them on, right?
no, I usually wait until I'm cleared to land.
Okay.
I'm calling bullshit on 1800 scattered. And your instructions are right traffic for runway 24. If you want the radios back, you can, or I can hang on to them.
Okay.
Just gotta tell me which.
Okay, I'll take them.
Okay, you have the radios.
Put it in runway 24, 53176.
Lights on. Cool. All right,
not-
do not fly into clouds.
Not bad, right? Brad set us up nicely for
Will
that.
just be a taxi back as well.
176, Roger.
Okay, I got traffic on the runway.
Okay, got him in sight. Looks like we are.
Interesting. It's really different up this way.
Yeah, it's clear of clouds.
Yeah, well, it looks a lot better for sure.
Yeah. Two o'clock low, that's the guy on the ground.
Okay. All right, Bill, your first night landing. Let's see what you got.
Let's see if I can do it.
Okay, you're passing the approach end of the runway right now.
Okay, yeah. For the speed check, so we're gonna go first notch of flaps in there.
Power, flaps, pitch.
This is actually lining up
What
perfectly.
power should you be at?
This is hilarious.
Lower than this. Is
Yep,
a little bit
1500, right?
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna throw that away.
Okay.
Instructor
Get out in front of
note.
the wing. Keep turning. That nose up just a touch.
619, number 2, following Cessna on right base to final, runway 24, cleared to land.
Runway 24, clear to land, following that traffic, 619.
See how fast you are?
Yeah.
It's because your nose is a little bit low.
Okay.
So good job staying on profile.
Yeah.
Just kind of descended a touch early. Because of that, you never really got into flap range. So now you're in flap range. Do not go through reds at night. Get back up on that glide path. Easy.
I didn't time this well.
Okay, so now's your last second check. Make sure the lights are on.
Yep, lights are on.
Cool.
There's the road.
I think last time we discovered you like flaps 20, so we'll
Yeah, I'm gonna kind of leave
stick
it
with
there.
that if you want, sure. What'd you do with those foggles?
I put them in the center console.
Okay, cool.
Okay, we're still a touch fast, 70.
Yep, that's fine.
Fast.
Better fast than slow tonight.
Yeah.
Why do I see 3 reds? At nighttime, I want to see 2 whites, 2 reds, all the way to the glide path.
Okay.
Daytime, if you
I
want
was
to dip
paying
under,
more
I'm okay
attention to
with
the
that.
video
Nighttime,
and
not so much.
the sim.
Trees have a nasty habit of being unlit.
That wasn't Palomar.
All right. You may have forgotten the flare.
It's like,
Yeah.
oh my god.
That happens at night.
And no.
Let it roll, and we'll make the next exit after this one.
Okay.
Oh my God. I was like, this is
Yeah, you know it was in my
smaller, right? The runways was it was the same number of runways.
Okay, let's left next exit and Alpha to 2453-176.
Nice of it.
Mr. 53176, unit request flight following outbound.
Yeah, let them know we're going to be a couple minutes, but yeah, we're going back to John.
Yeah, affirmative. We're going to be a couple minutes before departure, but yeah, we'll be going back north, 53176.
Cool. Make the left all the way off of the runway, clear the runway before you start cleaning up.
6 Roger, what's going to be your destination?
John 176. We're going to John Wayne for 176.
Roger.
Yeah. Right's clear.
Okay.
Okay, now you can clean up.
Okay,
Just because I don't have the
that was
picture.
that was a total
You still got one light on that doesn't need to be on.
total disaster.
Cool.
From the sim
Now you
side.
can taxi to runway 24.
taxi
Cool.
to
So what do you think?
I think that I was trying to not flare too early,
Buttered
Okay.
it.
and ended up not flaring.
Yep. You actually had a first flare that was about a foot too high, and then you were waiting for the ground to come up to keep pulling the nose up, and it kind of surprised you. That's what I saw, at least.
Okay, yeah.
But good recovery. I mean, it was a 3-point bounce, but then you kind of recovered. You let it fly, let it bleed that energy, put it down, and it worked really well. So, yeah. So next time, flare just a little bit more. You don't have to flare lower necessarily. Just flare just a touch more.
I have two sceneries going here, so that's nice.
That 619 Delta Delta. I bet it is.
King Air?
Yeah. 619 Delta Delta.
Are you all done?
Affirmative, 619.
Dr. Ocean, ground effect, the Piper is actually going to have technically more ground effect,
Thanks so much for the help. Have a good night,
but
619.
the 172 will float a little more, so it actually it's more floaty than the
Or for the
Piper.
instructor, all these paychecks.
But as a result of just slightly more lift because of the narrower body and
Yeah, my
a
buddy
few other
flies that King Air
factors.
back there. Cool. Cool. So, yeah, I think that was pretty damn good for your first night landing, my man.
Sweet.
What we're gonna do when we blast out
Right.
of here?
Pretty damn good.
We are going to have you depart VFR. I'm gonna leave you out of the hood.
Okay.
Because I want you to navigate above these clouds, see if you can get up there.
Okay.
Because unfortunately, with the restricted airspace, there ain't no way we can scud run under them.
Yeah.
So we got to get up above them.
Okay.
Which is going to be interesting. So I'm going to keep you VFR for now. Planned on doing a little bit more hood work with you tonight, but for now we'll keep you VFR.
Okay.
My friend Victoria works at the airport here. I should have let her know we were coming in.
That was so funny. Landing at the wrong runway. Old Bob Maxwell. You gave us a scare there, buddy.
We're good behind no ones. That guy's done for the
Yeah,
night,
you've
right?
also
So
got a huge blast pad here if you
Yeah.
wanted to pull into there. It's up to you.
and we can just kind of pull off just while we collect.
However you want to do it is fine by me. If you
We
want to do
are
a right
in the
down
blast
departure to
zone.
get above them, or you want to do a straight out, go climb above them over the coast, or what have you. The cloud layer extends about a quarter mile offshore.
Okay.
But at least it was when we arrived. So.
Yeah, and it looks like if we go right crosswind, we can punch it right up through there.
Yeah. My only thing is you have to be at least 2,000 feet by Oceanside. So, you know, something to consider.
We could go right downwind. We could climb right here where it looks nice.
Yeah, they're kind of booking it. Look out towards the departure end. It looks like it's actually fairly clear over there.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like yeah, you're right. That just kind of stops there.
Why don't we do request an Alpha North departure when you call for when you call ready. Basically, what that is, they're going to take you to the shoreline and then you can turn north. It's called an Alpha North. It's a Palomar local procedure. I learned that when I was based here once upon a time.
Wait.
Back in my day. Alright, you put the foggles right here. I'm going to throw those back in the case for now.
Okay.
Weather permitting, I'll throw you back on them, but I want to see kind of what the weather's doing
Yeah.
before
Okay.
we do that.
Okay. I'm gonna do a quickie. Go here. We're gonna go back a page.
Bank angle, bank angle, bank angle.
Oh, Kim, thank you for the
Yeah, we're
gifted
sitting at
sub.
0.9 right now, just
The
so
Kitty
you know.
Monster.
Okay.
Kenny, enjoy the
Fuel
below
we're good. Fuel
festivities,
looks
and thank
good.
you.
Engines did not skip a beat. Okay.
Bluebird remix. No song
Down,
request.
down,
No.
down, down, down. Okay.
What the hell is Bluebird remix though? I'll have to look that up.
Palomar Tower, Skyhawk 53176, holding short runway 24 at Alpha. I'd like to request a Alpha North departure to the north.
Chill music. I dig that.
He's probably...
53176, Roger, keep your present beacon code or last beacon code as 0246, runway 24, clear for takeoff.
Okay, keep the code clear for takeoff 24-53176.
Cool. We're a little bit bright, yeah. Cool. Alright, vamonos. Right's clear.
Okay, left's clear.
Lights, camera, don't kill Brad. Don't kill Bill either.
Yeah.
That's not good, but
Yeah.
definitely don't kill Brad.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow, those strobes work well.
Yeah, doing that test was pretty
Sweet.
aggressive.
Yeah, it's like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The four Fox Gulfs are so weak. Every single light, it was just like I'd have to like cover up and look at them to see if they're even on.
I see 24 DG agrees. Should be about a 245 heading off this runway.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
Vamonos.
Green, green, green.
Go somewhere else.
Perfect
Airspeed
timing.
is alive. 55.
Hey, what's that center line doing over there?
Yeah, I think we might be good. That looks like it's
Yeah.
not too far.
Here we're definitely good to get it up at least
There
to
it might-
2,000. Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. Like, huh.
We could
I'll
also
fuck around. We'll see what we can get.
we could also kind of double back south.
We could also pick up an IFR clearance if we need to, but we'll see what happens. I'm comfortable with you flying IFR now, so
Cool.
I think you'd be okay. It's just a question of temperature. Because I don't want to turn into a popsicle.
Is it the right one to check?
No, it's the top button.
Oh, top button.
Yeah, go to Celsius.
55, 13.
Okay, it's good for now. Anything from like 5 and below, I get kind of antsy about. What airspeed do we want to climb at?
At 80. Are we clear enough?
Yeah, you'll be good. I can actually see Dana Point, and there's no clouds above it, so.
176, contact departure 125.3.
25-3, 53176, see ya.
My radios.
That was
just
a-
flew into a cloud.
Oh no, crap.
That was a pretty legit SIA, right?
Controls why I put those on.
Okay.
Okay, you're driving.
Okay.
So,
53176, fly heading 290, climb maintain 4,500.
Okay, 290, climb, maintain 4,500.
Sky 53176, read back correct, best rate of climb, please.
Yeah, best rate.
SoCal Sky 53176, out of Palomar.
0, climb, maintain 4,500.
3176, fly heading 290, climb maintain 4,500.
Okay, 290, climb, maintain 4,500.
Sky 53176, read back correct, best rate of climb, please.
Yeah, best rate.
SoCal Sky 53176 out of Palomar. Alpha
Climbing
November,
turn.
53176.
Yo, 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 possibly Chinese, what's happening?
3014, proceed as requested.
Thanks much. 3014176.
Does anyone feel like they're the wrong courier?
61 descending through 18.9 from 15,000.
Yeah.
Sky 53176, fly heading 300.
300176.
2 descending via comic truck, effective visual for 27.
Oh yeah, this will work nicely.
This will work just fine. Possibly, dude, it was amazing. It was so good.
Nice job.
Approach 124.35.
Sky 53176, maintain your best rate of climb in the climb, please.
124.35.
Best rate 53176.
Good night, sir. Good night. Shooter 18, center maintain 6,000.
Ooh, shooter 18. That's pretty cool.
What happened?
Guy's call sign shooter 18.
Oh.
It's probably an F-18 if I had to guess.
Near 0 to golf, turn left, heading of 060. Left turn 060, 0 to golf. Turn left heading 220. 018 turn left heading 220, center maintain 5,000.
I don't remember having a stretch this long of not saying anything. It's kind of... We'll take this momentary silence as we're up and climb to say thank you to everyone watching tonight. For those of you that are new.
If you guys do like these videos, be sure to smash that thumbs up button. Also subscribe to the channel.
Hours is possible without being at a bank.
Thank you.
Cool. What rudder
Thank you,
do
Steve
we
and
use to
Knievo,
climb?
for sponsoring this climb out unbeknownst to
Yeah,
yourself.
so that doesn't go away even though you can't see outside.
40.
45 will work.
Momentary silence for VY.
And a 6-8 uniform traffic, 11 o'clock and 7 miles, F-18 inbound to Miramar,
Yep,
6,000.
it's an F-18. How about
F-18 inbound to Miramar. Get the F out of the way, bro.
1 o'clock, 8 miles, Bonanza East, following 6,000.
good catch.
Yeah, good catch.
So what you just demonstrated is an instrument flying phenomenon called fixation. Got so focused on that EGT with the mixture that you forgot to look at your heading indicator.
You know what's funny is I actually wasn't looking at that. I was looking at the altitude.
Oh, okay. Well, you were looking at something.
Yeah.
One to go?
Right. Now descend via the Comac's arrival. Is that correct?
That's correct, all the way down.
All the way down via the Comac at 250 knots?
Yeah, you can fire the remaining speed restrictions, please.
By what speed? Descend via the Comac at 1798.
018, speed 170 left.
Hello, Oceanside Bob Maxwell Regional Airport. Or Municipal Airport, I don't remember which there.
Near 0 to golf, turn right, heading 130.
That's where I almost just
That's
landed.
the one that I tried to
Use as an alternate?
use as an alternate.
Yeah, I can't be doing that. Sadly. I've actually still never been to Oceanside. I haven't ever had a reason to go to Oceanside.
Yeah.
There's no restaurant there. There's a whole bunch of skydivers, so I try to avoid it because of that.
And 6-8 informed turn right, heading 140. 140, 6-8. Left 338, contact approach 124.35. Who's that for? Alaska 338, contact approach 124.35.
Should we make a diversion? Should we divert? Is Cat on there still? Or did he blew up? He's probably... His remains are probably on the deck. Speaking of Top Gun, too.
Near 0 to golf, center maintain 3,300, 3,300. Center maintain 3,300, 0 to golf. Near 0 to golf, and turn right, heading 150.
Go for it.
Yeah, right turn 150, 0 to golf.
Could land that thing 3 times. Okay, so there was a really funny radio transmission that Brad enjoyed.
Bonanza 60 and 4 center maintain 5,000. Down to 5,000.
Sky 53176, turn 10 degrees right, please.
10 degrees right, 53176.
361, contact approach 124.35.
Cloud.
2435, United.
What's up, Storm?
Here's Delta Golf, mile northwest on turn right 220, maintain 3,300 till establish on the localizer, cleared ILS, runway 24 approach. 220, 33.
That carrier does look pretty inviting.
Commander 68 uniform, contact approach 124.35.
Two girls discussing guns on Twitter freaked out a guy. What?
What do you think about doing some pattern work at John Wayne when you get back?
Yeah, I'd love to.
Cool. Probably,
18.6.
let's see, they have to be to a full stop. So, probably going to be full stop taxi backs
Yeah.
with the odd stop and go here and there.
Yeah, like if we nail a good short one.
Yeah, if you definitely be aiming for the first 500 feet of the runway. And if you can get it stopped in a reasonable distance, then we'll do a stop and go, but otherwise we'll do a taxi back.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Sky 53176, fly heading 320, please.
All right, 320, 53176.
Sky 53176, these are vectors for weather.
These are vectors.
Love it.
Love it.
SoCal, Skywest 3354, passing a flight level 180 for 15,000. We've got Bravo at Lindbergh.
Wow, that was one of the least standard radio calls I think I've ever heard out of an airline pilot. I liked it. It was very efficient, very clear, but
Comics, expect visual 27, Skywest.
it was definitely non-standard. Whoever flew this airplane last really overfilled it. I need to figure out who that is, figure out how to
Nicely.
handle that. Yeah. Because I don't want to just return it and be like, look, we flew for 1.8, didn't use any fuel.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Got to figure out the best way to do that.
Oh, that's a good point, right?
Yeah.
Because you don't want to fill it, you don't want to top it
I
off.
don't want to be that guy.
Yeah.
You know? So,
Yeah.
435, good night, unit 1798. Good night. Western 176, contact approach on 128.1.
281176, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that was a little couple baby
Sky
C's.
53176, 4500 John Wayne with Bravo.
128.1, please.
I was practice, thanks.
0, driving 20 west. Use caution for bird activity in the
You like that one?
That was good.
238 heavy contact approach
Use caution for multiple
124.9.
trains, various squadrons.
I think it's Bravo, but I'm going to verify.
All aircraft reach no
Sky 53176, fly heading 310.
We had Alpha.
General
Yeah.
aviation aircraft contact.
310?
Yep.
Prior to taxi. Advise on initial contact. You'll have information Bravo.
Yep, still Bravo.
Still Bravo.
SoCal Skyhawk 53176, 4500 John Wayne Bravo.
Number 53176, Skyhawk approach, thanks for Bravo. Proceed to Signal Peak, French to John Wayne.
Thanks, we'll kind of be snaking our way to Signal Peak for some weather, 53176.
Southbound.
I'm getting a little flashy every once in a while
Yeah,
up
it's
here.
People were pissed at that
It's not
B7?
actually low, but there's
The
some
floater.
lead. Yeah, lead on the
Doesn't
floater.
matter,
It keeps
cable.
dropping down.
Got it.
53176, further left now, heading 305.
All right, left 305, 53176.
Doing a good job with that altitude, Bill.
Thank you.
The trim has helped quite a bit,
Thank you,
hasn't
Brad.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dr. Ocean, you're thinking of night
it? Yeah, if I
currency.
could just get you to use that more often.
Because,
That's the
yeah,
thing
you do
about
need
Student pilots and low-time private pilots in particular is that they don't trim enough.
three full stop
You know,
landings within
like
90 days?
In professional flying, if I change anything, I trim. Like, I change where I'm sitting. Like, if I move my seat forward, I trim.
Yeah.
You know, maybe I over-trim. Maybe I'm a little bit too antsy with it.
Well, there's a couple of things. So my dad loves trimming.
Yeah.
Like he's like, I just fly with the trim, basically. So when like doing the cross country stuff is really when I got a chance to mess with that,
Yeah.
the initial stuff, and finding the order to do it. And you've said this too. Like you get the plane set where you want it to be.
Yep.
and then you trim to it. You don't trim to change whatever, you know, you...
Yeah, trim the pressure away.
Yeah. And that, like, understanding that, like, it's just going to take a couple of times
takes time.
to get comfortable with that order.
Yeah, I don't expect you to be perfect, don't worry.
I do.
Well, I can help you with the trim. Watch this. Hold your altitude.
This is hilarious.
Jesus.
Hold your
Got
altitude.
fully out of
Now
trim.
retrim it.
He just cranked the wheel. $20.
A fun little test.
Right? I had an instructor do that to me in the 310 one time.
Really?
About
He trimmed
24.
me out of whack, like full axis on every single, or full deflection on every single axis.
Oh, God.
So elevator, rudder, or on
Full nose down.
Jeez. And there's no rudder trim in this, right?
No, it's just the elevator trim in this one.
Yeah, that was awesome.
So let go of the yoke. Wow. Magic. See how fast you came back to zero trim?
Yeah.
Works like magic every time.
I know.
Now remember what that feels like.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
right.
pretty cool.
Roman.
SoCal approach, Piaggio, 990 Roman.
You just wanted to kill that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Piaggio, 990 Romeo Sierra, SoCal approach, roger. Taiwan altimeter 3014.
Yeah. Fix it, Boeing. Just fix it. Don't charge for the fix. Just fix it.
I feel like I want to push that in, but I don't.
No, it's in.
This one isn't?
Yep.
I don't know what that was in reference to.
How do your gauges look?
Pitch trims?
Yeah, 1205
Oh,
contact approach.
yeah.
Actually, 1205 aircraft descending meter
That's
7000.
the autopilot self-test.
Oh, okay.
That's right.
The mixture,
1205, descend and maintain.
It's fine.
Got to maintain.
AGT is showing really low.
It's fine. Don't worry about that.
The
Okay.
1205.
You're good.
And that one is out.
Yep, it's good.
Okay. Full.
By the
Oh,
way,
we got a,
Brad reached over and pulled
the
something.
altitude.
I
Before
didn't
you
see
turn
what he
that
did.
back on.
Yeah.
Look right here.
Yeah.
See the diameter below zero?
Yes.
Means you've got a discharge, right?
Okay.
SoCal Piaggio 0 Sierra, looking for lower one able.
So that's what I was trying to get you to look at. Now again, before you turn it back on, look right here. 24.3 volts is what you've got in the system right now.
Yeah.
Turn it back on. Bam. See how fast I came back?
Yeah.
28.
So
Boom.
that means your alternator's back online. So what I wanted to happen, I turned that off.
Yeah, he
and
turned
I
off the
wanted you to
alternator.
get a low volts annunciator here so you can see what that looks like. But that's the emergency of the night, is an electrical issue.
All right. So thank you, because that is actually good to know that.
That's what it will actually look like.
Okay. So it doesn't go zero. It actually, at a
slightly
glance,
below.
it doesn't look like it's
So I
out of
think
whack.
it's the left side of that switch, the master switch. Turn it back
I
off.
think
again.
always
Just
does
the left
that.
side.
Just the left side.
Yeah. So the ammeter is doing that, right?
Yeah.
Watch, it's going to pulse a little bit. Why do you think it's pulsing?
Okay, so the alternator is off. The amp meter, it's still probably pulling some.
Maintain VFR at or below 4,000 for traffic.
53176, we'll start a descent to at or below 4,000. Cool. You can descend now to 2,500, please.
Okay, 2,500. Can I get this back on?
Not yet.
Okay.
Cool, so it's pulsing, right?
Listen to this, guys.
So why do you think it's doing that?
I mean,
What electrical component do we have in the airplane that pulses?
we got the gyro.
Okay, is that electrical?
No, that is
The vacuum.
vacuum.
Right? Okay, what else?
With you, we are.
I'll give you a hint. What electrical component do we
All right,
have
B7, have a good
on
one.
the airplane, not in the airplane?
Descend via set maintain.
I mean, the GPS,
Okay, does that pulse?
the radios.
I
Oh,
was-
the VOR.
See it now?
Yeah.
I was thinking
It's not
of
the
like
VOR.
spinning pulsating
It's
for
not
some
the
reason,
transponder
but
turn the strobe lights off. And watch what it does. Now turn the beacon off and watch what it does.
It's moving a little bit, not too much though.
Ah,
Stops wiggling.
how about that? It's almost like it's a momentary draw.
Yeah.
Cool, so beacon and strobes back on.
Okay.
Now what I want you to do, turn the GPS off. Just pull it. Whoa. Got a lot less draw, right?
Yeah.
Turn the...
Number 53176, traffic 12 o'clock, 5 miles opposite direction, Piaggio, 6,000 descending to 5,000.
176, we're looking.
Number 9990 Romeo Sierra, traffic 12 o'clock, 5 miles
Yeah,
opposite direction.
turning
So now
off the
it's a lot less,
avionics.
right?
Yeah.
Okay, looking for that
Right,
traffic.
you can go ahead and throw it back on now. This is what a full volt or full alternator failure looks like.
Okay.
So you'll get a red volts. Go ahead and turn it back on.
So,
Back up to 28, and I'll turn these back on for you.
okay. Yeah, so if that fails, obviously the switch is a different story, but
Right.
so you're immediately obviously checking the switch,
Okay.
and then
Hey, what's up,
reducing
son?
the electrical load.
Maybe. What are we going to look at?
1,400 climbing via the sit-up.
Are there memory items associated with
President
that?
2024, SoCal departure radar contact, climb via the 6 at maintain 14,000.
Got 1,000 to go.
Okay. You're going to check the battery and
Nope, nope,
alternator.
nope, nope, nope.
Romeo Sierra contact.
Are there memory items associated with that?
Oh, are there memory items associated with that? No, it's straight checklist.
Right, right. So you should get the volts enunciator. What are you going to do?
Go to the emergency checklist.
Go to
and
the
like-
checklist.
Yeah.
176, we have the Piaggio inside.
Roger.
Most
Cessna drivers
cool. Go to
freaking
checklist.
out.
Very good. And what heading are we supposed to be flying?
Totally freaking out, eh?
I got you distracted. No, I'm just the worst, aren't I?
Yeah. Terrible.
Awesome. So, let's see. We finished fucking with everything down there. We've got beacon, navs, and strobes. Cool. That's what we want. Yeah, so we just go to the checklist, right? There's no memory items associated with an electrical failure.
Yeah, because it's, I mean, you're still flying.
Yeah. So it dropped to 24 volts in how long? Maybe 2 minutes-ish?
Yeah.
Right. Well, it didn't actually drop from 28 to 24. It actually dropped from about 25 and a half to 24 because a 24 volt battery actually has like 25 and a half volts if it's healthy, right?
Yeah.
So it has to do with battery cells and capacity and all that shit, which I'm sure you know. So, oh, right, hang on, I gotta make this thing happy. Got to give you your GPS back. Yes, yes, I know. There we go. Anyway, so it dropped from like 25 and a half to 24. If you start shedding load, you turn off everything you don't need,
Yeah.
then you'll actually wind up with about a half hour to 45 minutes worth of words. Electrical power.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, you have a half hour worth of electrical power. How are you going to use it? And how do you prolong that half hour?
Well, first I'm going to find a place to land. Like, you know, come up with a plan.
Sure.
So, where am I going? What am I doing? Do I have an airport close? Do I not? Is it within 30 minutes? Is it outside of 30 minutes?
And I should specify, for the purposes of this discussion, we went through the checklist, nothing fixed it.
Right, yeah, fair. So I'm setting up all the communication ahead of time, and I'm letting them know what the problem is, and just basically telling, you know, just talking to air traffic control, which whoever I've got, and just tell them, you know, we've got alternators out, you know, like to declare an emergency, we're coming in, we're planning on heading to John Wayne. Reduce the load as much as possible, depending on how close we are to the airport, might determine whether or not we turn everything off.
Okay.
If I can keep the radios, I'm going to keep the radios. If not, you know, we'll let them know and then wait for the
124.9 American 50.
wait for the light signals.
Okay. Sure.
If we lose, like if we have to turn this off.
Heading. Cool. So my question is this.
President 2024, contact
Let's say we're somewhere other than John Wayne.
Yeah.
Somewhere other than the LA basin where you need to have the transponder, right?
Yeah.
And you have this happen. Why wouldn't we just turn all of the electrics off?
We could.
Yeah, we got a half hour, right?
Yeah.
But we only have a half hour ticking down
Right.
when the electrics are all on.
Yeah.
Will the airplane fly without the master on?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I accidentally turned it fucking off when I was trying to hit the switch.
Yeah.
Right? So it will fly without the master.
That was the line of the flight right
so
there.
how far could I fly without an alternator?
That was the line of the night.
Well, how much gas we got?
Yeah.
Yeah, right? We can go to fucking Watsonville if we want without an alternator.
Yeah.
We'd have to navigate around the Class Bravo and around the Mode C, but we can do it, theoretically speaking.
Right.
Right?
Yeah,
Would I recommend
we got the charts, we got, you know, land for flight
Yeah. You got options.
if we need to. Yeah.
Right? Plus, I got the towers.
76, contact John Wayne Tower on 119.9.
199176. You know, I got the tower's phone number in my phone.
Right.
So turn everything off. I'll Bluetooth into my headset. And I'll call
Dr.
the
Ocean,
tower
you got to
and be
know
like,
how
"Hey,
much
Nick,
range you have,
I had an alternator
probably
failure.
by
I'm
time
coming in. I'm over Signal
versus
Peak.
your fuel
I'm
gauge,
communicating with you this way.
Yeah.
Can you clear me to land, please?
which are not very
You know? And
accurate
you
anyway.
want to come down and look at my broken alternator. So, you know. So you've got options, right?
Yeah.
An alternator failure is a problem. It's not a significant problem. Now, let's say you're in IMC.
Yeah.
It's now become a much more significant problem.
Right.
Right? So.
Yeah, and that's where like lost comm procedures come into place,
We have
right?
phones,
Yeah, if
and
you
we've got
lose
the phone
comms,
You
numbers,
lose if you
But in reality,
of the
if I'm in
tower,
IMC
so
and the weather
kind
is
of.
awful,
And that's what Brad
I
was
lose
just
the
saying.
alternator, I'm declaring an emergency immediately.
Yeah.
Because I want priority to whatever runway I can get.
Right.
You know.
Yeah.
So because I'm going to need pretty much everything. I really can't shed too much load. I can shed one radio, I can shed the autopilot, I can shed the MFD, but around here I want the GPS because this is also my DME source, right?
Right.
FedEx 1369 Heavy Delhi Direct Crossing with usual left at Lima, home short of
Wow,
Matuza
quick
Right.
turn for FedEx 9.
Oh, is that the same guy?
Yeah. And Skyhawk 53176 John Wayne Airport, 9 o'clock, or I'm sorry, 12 o'clock, 9 miles, report the airport site.
X-ray 308 John Wayne Tower, runway 20 right, continue.
Airport Insight 53176.
Skyhawk 53176, clear visual approach, runway 20 left, report cancellation of IFR.
All right, cleared visual approach, runway 20 left, cancel on IFR.
Yeah, I just said that, just pretending that we were canceling IFR right now. Normally, you wouldn't ever get that actual call.
Yeah.
You know. Let me check in and then I'll give you the radios
Okay.
back. John Wayne Tower, Skyhawk 53176, signal peak 2500, closed traffic, Skyway Bravo.
Citizen 53176 John Wayne Tower, make left traffic, runway 20 left, information Charlie's current change my frequency 126.8.
176 is up, 26.8 left traffic, 20 left, and we'll get Charlie, 176. Cool, your radio's back.
Okay.
We will make lefting traffic for runway 20 left.
What's the standard for that? Usually they'll say Irvine.
For what?
Just to enter the pattern.
Yeah, whatever you want to do.
They don't really care.
Nah, they don't care. As long as you make the pattern at some point, they don't really care.
Just basically not anything but turning pace.
Pretty
FedEx
much.
1369 Heavy
Hey,
traffic,
question for you.
are you ready to go?
Where are we going?
FedEx 1369 Heavy, when calm.
I mean,
runway
basically
20
Irvine.
right, clear sail.
Okay. The airport's over there, right?
Yeah.
20 right, FedEx 1369 Heavy.
Okay.
Yeah, we got the toll road right here,
Uh-huh.
and UCI is just right there.
Yep.
So yeah, I'm a little left, but yeah, I was kind of just going right for UCI.
Go away, Alert. Oh, yeah, I mean, you don't ever have to enter over UCI or anything like that unless they tell you to, so.
Yeah.
I usually just go direct to midfield, honestly.
Okay.
Join there. But I'm also a lazy Bonanza pilot, so, you know, you may take that for what you will.
X-ray 308, National Wing Turbo, Heavy Airbus departing, runway 20
Hey,
right.
it's Nick.
20 right, just that big sign. Thank you.
Hi, Nick. What's up? Sorry.
That was the tower controller that just said,
Let's
"What's
do the
up?"
tower.
Yeah.
That is hilarious.
Okay, we got gears.
Still attached.
Gear still there. Gas.
Still present.
Let's go. We got
I have not meowed on the radios, no.
clear. Did she clear us to land?
Nope.
Okay. Clear for left traffic.
Yep, there's left traffic.
FedEx 1369, heavy contact, SoCal departure. Yeah, departure FedEx 1369.
That's funny. What are the odds?
That's awesome.
So this airplane, I want you no further from the runway than halfway between Von Carmen and Jamboree. Do you know those two streets?
Affirmative.
Okay. What's pattern altitude?
850.
Okay. Just making sure. We'll do a couple normal ones, then I'll start throwing some curveballs at you.
Yeah.
Dude, ham
Is it
sandwich.
worth
It's
having
so
the
awesome,
checklist
dude.
not
I'm
on my
glad
lap
you're enjoying
In
it.
case that thing goes flying.
Yeah, you can do whatever you want with the checklist. The simple airplane.
That's a 176, runway 20 left. Clear for the option, caution by turbulence, heavy Airbus departed.
Clear for the option 20 left, 53176.
Okay, cleared option, cleared land, cleared whatever the hell you want to do. Lights are on?
Yep.
Cool.
Okay, so we got mags, master, lights are all on.
I just
Power set.
I just realized that today's Friday.
Fuels on both. Cut off is in.
That's awesome. I think I'm a little bit ahead here.
So what street are we over right now?
Guess who?
We're over Jamboree.
We sure are.
I know,
So
but
you
I
get a
completely
pass on
forgot.
this one. Okay.
I totally forgot, Kim.
But that's only because I'm a generous and benevolent God.
Yeah, I kind of like that it doesn't have GPS, but I hear you though. Yeah, that pocket rocket, that thing is crazy, dude.
If you lose your engine right here, are you making the runway?
It's not going to be great.
You're not even going to get close. You're making like maybe the parking lot.
So that's 2154 is over.
Got some airspeed to trade for altitude.
That's pimp. 30 seconds ago, Kim is on it.
Central aircraft control information, Charlie, current wind column, altimeter 3014, Charlie.
Thanks, buddy.
You got it, man.
You got it, man. This is so ridiculous.
Runway tower, Delta 1152, visual 20 right.
Delta 1152, John Tower, runway 20 right, clear to land.
Just so fast and coming into
20 right,
here.
Delta 1152.
So fast. This is stupid. But I'm ahead. Get down, you bitch. We're gonna try to beat the real one back.
Power out, Bill.
Ham sandwich. It depends on what flight school you go to, but the airplanes are
Take off from
typically
here?
between like
No, I don't want to.
Okay.
100 and 200.
176. My students need some practice. We're going to do a taxi back.
Still 176, runway 20 left, taxi, Charlie Kilo.
Charlie. Charlie Kilo 20 left 17.
Okay, so let's listen to this exchange right here.
So.
So I get this thing straightened out here. Okay.
What do you think? You take off from here?
No, I don't want to.
Okay. And 176. My students need some practice. We're going to do a taxi back.
So 176 for 20 left, taxi to Charlie Kilo.
Charlie Kilo 20 left 176. I promise I won't make fun of you too much.
Okay, I said no because I didn't want to make a decision based on no information.
I will always honor that.
Could we have taken off from there?
It's about 1,400 feet remaining. I'm comfortable with it, but, you know, if you're not, then I'm not.
I'm comfortable with it if I know the airplane will do it, and 1,400 feet is...
It'll do it.
Plenty.
Yeah, it's between 12 and 1,400 feet remaining at Joanne.
Bank angle, bank angle.
And we can always put in...
Arizona
10.
Aviator, thank you
Yep, that's what I
for
would
the
have done.
subscription, man.
I actually would have gone for a soft field.
Happy Friday.
There's no obstacles for the next 4,000 feet beyond the end of the runway, right? So get it airborne, pretty much.
154, change my frequency.
Happy Friday, Arizona. What is
How
up?
the hell did he wind up on?
This 2154 is up on 26.
Thank you very much, sir.
So 176, make left close traffic, runway 20 left at Kilo, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, left close traffic at Kilo, 53176.
Southwest 2154 at Lima, cross runway 20 left, hold short.
Being back at John Wayne, I want to say
Okay, Lima, cross 20 left, hold short 20 right, Southwest 2154.
I refrained.
All right, your show, bud.
Okay. Lights, camera, and action.
Right's clear.
Okay. Left is clear. I was trying to not be as fast that time, and I overdid it.
And you had the opposite problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, I should not be hearing that stall horn when we're still over the grass.
Yeah.
I let you get away with it because I thought you were going to be able to save it. And it was acceptable. It wasn't pretty, but it was acceptable.
Yeah. Green, 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 green. Airspeed's alive. See, this center line likes me a lot more.
No, you just got to get the other ones to like you.
Yeah.
Sweet talking a little bit or something. I don't know, man.
650 Golf Papa, or visual 20 right.
You need more right rudder, though.
Yeah.
There you go.
1966 on ground, respect roof.
Whee! Hello, ACI.
42, turn left Delta, taxi gate via Alpha this frequency.
Delta Alpha, this frequency, Delta
We're creating noise pollution.
Challenger 650, Golf Papa, John Tower, runway 20 right, clear to land.
Clear to land, 20 right.
Yeah, all these.
Wow, way to use the entire runway, genius. And he's still doing like 20 knots coming off the runway. Anyway, sorry, you were saying something.
Oh, I was saying something about the $300,000 a month apartments that are around here.
Ridiculous, aren't they? Yeah, I looked at living in one of those once upon a time. Then I found my place, and it was a lot better for a lot less.
Use the whole
It's a good
freaking
combination.
runway.
Yeah.
So 176 for runway 20 left, clear for the option, caution wake Jarvis, Boeing 737 departing Brattle.
I clear for the option, 20 left, 53176.
They paid for all of it.
Yeah, okay, I'm happier with this.
They're looking for
It's a
value.
little better.
This is better. He's going to launch that 7.3. I still think you could tighten it up a little bit on the next one, but I'm happy with this for now.
Okay.
Tower Delta.
Speed check.
1742, ILS 20 right.
Delta 1742, John Tower, reduce minimal approach speed, runway 20 right. Continue, traffic will be holding position.
Roger, slow approach speed, Delta 1742.
Southwest 2154, traffic 4.5 mile final, runway 20 right, line of point.
Line point 20 right, Southwest 2154.
Tram.
Just a 176 traffic, 4 mile final, Boeing 757, you have that traffic in sight.
Traffic in sight, 176.
176, maintain visual separation, caution wait trip. Delta 1742, traffic 11 o'clock, 2.5 miles, left base parallel, Cessna 500, they do have you in sight, maintaining visual separation.
Roger, looking Delta 1742.
Calendar 0 Golf Papa, can you make echo?
Affirmative, 0 Golf Papa.
Calendar 0 Golf Papa, turn left echo, kind of ground.
Left on echo, contact ground. You have
That really bright light is kind of
Southwest 1966,
freaking me out.
right, taxi Alpha for Lima.
The one halfway down.
Oh, yeah. The ones at Juliet.
Yeah.
Southwest 2154, runway 2's right, clear for takeoff.
Yeah, those are just marking the taxiways, right?
No, it's just weird installed lights. I have never figured out why they do that.
Southwest 1966, runway 2's right, taxi Alpha short of Lima.
But it's just kind of coincidentally at the taxiways.
Southwest 1742, runway 2's right, clear to land.
2 right, clear land, Delta 1742.
Calendar 0 Golf Papa, taxi Atlantic V Alpha.
Who was that?
Your nose is a bit too high. There you go. That's better.
I missed that.
Where's the center line, Bill? You're getting afraid of the ground. Power out. Oh, beautiful. Brakes.
Sweet.
Brakes.
Is it United 1658?
That was perfect timing.
Yeah, we can take off from here.
Yeah.
Flaps 10.
Yeah, 1658.
We'll do a static takeoff, okay?
Which means
Brakes, full power,
Yeah,
get it up to power, and then
for
go.
Delta 717 to move right to left, then push back approved.
full power.
Vámonos!
Alaska 1347, say gate. Alaska 1347.
That was timed
hold for
perfectly.
Delta 717, directly behind you, and then push back approved, understanding of Charlie.
It's gonna feel like you're running out of runway, just stick to your guns. There's 55, let's go.
Yeah, 1075, John Tower, runway 2's
See?
right, clear to land.
1,000 feet.
Oh, yeah.
No problem.
Perfect timing. That's exactly what it looks like.
Turn to left. Left.
Southwest
Get
1966.
the fuck away from the other
6126
runway.
point.
Yeah, you get the flaps up. There you go. Good job.
Southwest 1966 at Lima, cross runway 20 left, hold short, runway 20
I like to be in a normal climb pitch before I select the flaps up. So,
Okay.
that's just kind of a me thing.
42, turn left, echo, taxi the gate via Alpha, this frequency, say gate.
Echo, Alpha.
And at least accelerating too, right?
Yeah, ideally. Accelerating or holding.
Yeah.
Wind 2403.
Challenging night. 2403. Get aggressive on that turn.
Evening, John Wayne, United 2157, 3000.
Yeah, 2157, John Tower, good evening,
Right
sir.
there.
Runway 20 right, continue
Hold it
to
right there.
building position, reduce minimal approach speed.
Put a minimum approach.
This is why. Because if you don't go to 30, you're going to blow through that downwind.
How can I fix that on that turnout?
As far as,
Like I feel like I could maybe do something a little bit sooner to help.
nope, just got to be steeper in the turn of the downwind.
Okay. Earlier.
Yeah, or not necessarily earlier, just go steeper.
Just steeper. Okay.
Yeah, because I mean, the first turn you were doing like 15 to 20 degrees of bank, and now that one was 30.
Traffic 5 mile final for the parallel Airbus, fourth traffic state.
Traffic in sight, 176.
176, maintain visual separation, caution wing turbulence, caution jet blast, Boeing 737 in between the runways,
Yeah.
runway 2 jet left, clear option.
Copy option 20 left, 176.
Okay. Well, you now have a short field with an obstacle, because there's a 737 in between the runways.
Yeah.
Do not, Bill, I repeat, do not fly through his jet blast.
Yep.
That will not end well.
No.
Generally what I use is the tip of the tail.
Caution
as,
jet
guaranteed
blasts,
clear.
caution wake turbulence. Almost every frickin' landing.
Southwest 1966, traffic 3.5 mile final, be up on power, ready to go.
Get
runway 2
aggressive
right,
with
full
those
left,
turns.
Sorry.
2157, traffic 11 o'clock, 2.5 miles.
There you go.
Left base for the parallel runway Cessna 800.
Yeah, you
It's an
land
airplane, not a Ferrari.
you land past it if you're landing.
Speed.
Yeah, 1075.
That nose
way
up.
down to Echo, turn left Echo, contact ground. Or actually, taxi the gate via Alpha, this frequency.
Left on Echo and Alpha to the
That
gate.
nose up.
1035, good night.
Good night. Which gate you guys going to?
We are going to gate 8.
There you go. Now you can go flaps. And jet blast is no longer a factor.
Southwest 1966.
All right, so we're high, right?
Yeah.
Final, runway 20 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff.
No, don't need to slow.
Okay.
Just pull the power out.
Pull power out.
Yeah, 2157.
It'll come down, I promise.
2603,
And if you need it,
right,
flaps 30.
clear to land.
Yeah, they're there.
Yep. I promise you it'll come down though.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to need them.
Nope, you're not.
Top of City 816.
You're a little bit fast, but you're going to bleed it. Where's the center line?
Right, compass 5816.
This is way too
There
fast.
you go. Beautiful. A little high. Oh, nice recovery. Brakes, please. Yee. Brakes, please.
A little bit further than.
Sweet.
Good save.
You want to tax back?
Nope.
Negative, we're just going to stop and go.
Roger. Southwest 1966, nice job, guys.
It was a little fast, but thank you, Dr. Ocean.
So 57.
Dominoes.
Okay.
Station attack, thank you.
This. Oh, hey.
Go. Go somewhere else.
Even though that somewhere else is the same.
Nose is light. It's alive. 50. 55.
Let's go.
Yeah, 2157, turn left, echo, taxi to gate via Alpha, this frequency, say gate.
We're on to gate 10 via Alpha or Alpha on Echo, United 2157.
Get that nose down. Nose down. That's normal climb pitch right there.
Right, taxi via Alpha, short of Lima.
Just matches it exactly.
If you pull the flaps
I'm doing the
up
same
with the nose
thing.
up like that, it's going to want to sink.
Sink even more.
Yeah.
I mean, I already feel it wanting to do that.
Kind of just does one of these things.
Flattens out.
Yeah. Whereas if it's nose up more, it'll actually sink a little bit.
Okay.
So.
Alaska 1347, you guys about ready?
That moon is crazy.
Alaska 1347, runway 20 right, taxi Alpha, short of Lima. Understand you have information, Charlie.
Keep that nose up.
Alaska 1347, change my frequency.
Very good. Good job getting out in front of the wing.
Yeah, it's 1658 at Lima, cross.
See where you're right about where you want to be now?
Yeah.
With that steeper bank?
Yeah.
Good. Just work on keeping that nose up. You're letting that nose drop a little bit more.
Okay.
Just a 176, make one right, 360.
Right 360, 176.
Alaska 1347, follow United ahead at
You may go to but not exceed 1,000 feet in the rate 360 should you wish.
Okay.
20 left at Lima and hold
Do we still need climb power?
Alaska 1347.
Nope.
Huh. I didn't catch anything.
So what is this for?
I'm not sure. Could be an ops inspection on the runway.
Yeah.
They do that this time of night, so.
Could it be a spacing thing just to avoid us having to caution wake turbulence?
Could
or?
be that, yeah. I'm not really sure what this one's for. Could be a rate 360 for controller amusement.
Runway 20 right, line up, wait.
Line up on way 20 right, United 1650.
Yeah. The controller amusement.
He's given me vectors for controller amusement before.
Yeah. Yeah, there was no reason.
Just a 176, caution wing turbulence, Airbus departing the parallel, runway 20 left, clear for the option.
Clear for the option, 20 left, 176.
5816, turn
All right, you want another normal one or you want a challenge?
What do you feel like? Do you feel like I'm ready for a challenge?
I am not making that decision for you.
5816.
All right, give me a challenge.
Okay, great. You just lost your forward lights.
Target even Delta 1904, so 02 right.
Psst, what's pattern
Yeah,
altitude?
1658, wind 2303, runway 20 right, clear for takeoff.
20 right, clear for takeoff, United 1658.
Alaska 1347, traffic 5 mile final, runway 20 right, line up and wait, report that departing Boeing 737 traffic in sight.
Hi, 20 right, line up and wait, and we have traffic in sight departing.
Edge, power, flaps.
Delta 1904, John Tower, runway 20 right, continue
Get in
traffic
that order,
in
sir.
position.
Okay.
Continue Delta 1904.
Do not get to add flaps 10 unless you pull the power back anymore.
Okay. Pitch.
Yeah,
Power.
power and pitch at the
That's
same time.
176, traffic
Okay.
4 mile final for the
Got
parallel, Airbus report the traffic in sight.
In sight, 176.
176, maintain visual separation, caution with turbines.
Jake, I'm gonna say flight simulator. That's gonna be. It's gonna be probably a unanimous suggestion here.
Alaska 1347, maintain visual separation from the Boeing 737 on the upwind. Course is will diverge at the shoreline, runway 20 right, clear for takeoff. Maintain visual with the departing traffic, clear for takeoff 20 right, 1347. United 1658, contact SoCal departure, see ya.
United 1658, over departure, good night.
Delta 1904, runway 20 right, clear to land.
Airline 20 right, Delta 904.
Where's the center line?
Right when you said that, I was like, ah, crap, I'm going left.
I see everything.
Thank you for flight.
Who needs lights anyway, right?
Yeah. That last little homie was a little...
Yeah, that was interesting.
Yeah.
Alright, you can turn your forward lights back on if you want.
Yeah, forward lights included.
Okay, so
passenger lights.
we got...
Same amount available.
Same amount.
Yep, flaps up.
Just coming up.
Vámonos.
Alaska 1347, contact SoCal departure, see ya.
Departure left, 1347.
I was behind the video, so we'll catch up here. Yeah. Yeah, we had full moon and, you know, relatively well lit runway, but it still takes away some depth
Nice
perception.
job. Very nice.
No
Sweet.
Hey, there's 44444444444 Foxtrot Golf.
What a ridiculous end number.
Yeah.
Delta 1904, turn left, echo, taxi gate via Alpha, this frequency, say gate.
Gate 15, Echo Alpha, Delta 1904.
So you're letting the nose fall in the turns a little bit. Not by much, you're only letting it fall like 2, maybe 3 degrees, but it's just enough to take your speed up to like 90 knots.
Okay.
Delta 176, runway 20 left, clear for the option.
So for the option, 20 left, 176.
Hey Nick, is it 3014 on the altimeter?
3015.
Wow, I was close there. Is that what's set there?
Yeah.
Cool. I noticed it when we were on the ground. That
It was a little off.
yeah, it was about 50 feet off. So.
Feuded UK, what's up?
37 with you, 20 right, and good evening.
With you.
637, Charlie Tower, good evening, sir. Runway 20
Solid
right,
with
clear
you
to land.
right there.
20 right, clear to land, American.
Okay, keep this standard.
Yep.
Thank you for the follow. Me and my missus
Hey, guess
went
what?
out.
Your flaps just broke.
Nice.
Where they're at.
Yep.
Okay.
I dig it. Yeah, we're gonna go 10 degrees on
Sucks.
this one.
Yeah. Our landings are approved between 0 and 10 degrees, or 0 and 30 degrees.
All right, well,
But guess what? You're going to be faster, right?
that's the
We're
cards that
gonna
we're
need less
dealt.
power. And we're going to need that nose up some more.
Yeah, and we need less power sooner.
We're going to need less power like, oh.
Yeah.
Now.
Can't get
And
any
his
more
430
less.
nice, dude.
If I had to guess, because we're going to have a lot of excess energy.
Just monkeying with the stream, so now I have too much energy. Nose up, let it come down.
Yeah, it's working. This looks really good. Really, really good. Go around.
Oh, you bastard. It was this one.
pitch, power, configure. There you go.
Forgot that was the slip.
Get him up.
Better to bed.
Wind 2203.
I love it.
So, night go around, same thing as a day go around.
They seem to be pretty similar.
Yep, more or less.
Oh, that slip feels so good.
176, looking for a short approach this next one.
Just 176, traffic's on a 3.5 mile follow for the parallel Boeing 737. Report the traffic in sight. Short approach approved. Runway 20 left. Clear for the option.
All right, we'll call the traffic in sight. 20 left. Cleared option. Short approach approved. 176. Your nose is falling.
It sure is, Dr. Ocean.
Double
It
better.
was a baller
there.
one.
Not quite.
See if I can do it.
176 has traffic in sight.
176, maintain visual separation. Caution wing turbulence.
You got it.
American 2637, traffic left down midfield for the parallel Cessna 700. They do have you in sight, maintaining visual separation.
Inside American 2637.
Power off.
Okay, how short approach are we going?
Everybody always fails it at the approach end. Nobody fails it at the departure.
I know. What's the deal with that?
Just don't overfly the terminal if you would. If you can avoid it.
Yeah.
Also, don't hit any buildings.
Don't hit the building.
Move right to left, then push.
I'm actually gonna
Charlie.
Start your turn now. You're gonna run out of energy.
Okay. All right.
Keep it over the freeway.
It's exactly it. It's exactly what it looks like. Oh my god.
Tower 785.
I love the sim.
Got plenty of extra energy, right?
Yeah.
785, German Tower, good evening, sir. Number 2, runway 20 right, clear to land.
Tower 785, clear to land on my 20 right.
Plenty of energy.
Yeah.
Dump the rest of those flaps.
Thanks for the reminder,
Slip.
bro.
Full right rudder, full left aileron. Or not full left aileron,
Yeah.
there's a lot.
No.
Get it down, get it down, get it down, get it down. Get it down. There you go. Give it some more. There you go. Kick the slip now. Level off. Let it come down. Let it come down. It's not done flying yet.
You can hear the real
This
stall
one,
horn
beautiful
going.
stop tax back. Okay. Good. Just gotta work on that center line, man.
American 2637, turn left, echo, taxi to gate via Alpha, this frequency, say gate.
Echo Alpha to the gate for the American 2637, gate 7.
Cessna 176, say intention.
Taxi back 176.
176, turn left hotel, runway 20 left, taxi via Charlie, Kilo.
Left at hotel, Charlie Kilo 20 left, 176.
Nice job,
Dirty
man.
Yoda, thank you
That
for the
was
follow.
sweet.
Yeah. So I don't know if you noticed or not, but you wound up having a lot more energy than you thought you were going to. Right, I got your flaps. Go ahead and keep it rolling.
ATI tug, follow American northbound on
I'm
Alpha.
leading
then
your
reposition
mixture a little
through
bit,
the
just so
Alpha.
you know. Left turn Charlie, left turn Kilo, hold short of the runway. Where are we at on the Hobbs?
And Refuted
Started
UK
at
and
0.1.
heading 108. Thank you for the
We're
follow as well.
at,
I think I missed you guys.
9 right now, 1.8 total at the moment.
That was a fun one.
Yeah.
Damn, that was cool.
Yeah. I always liked it.
Yeah, that's my favorite.
I think we might have to
So
do
we'll
some
do one
high
more
alpha
and then call it a night?
practice.
Sound good?
Yeah. So the excess energy,
Yeah. That's a good problem to have.
yeah,
What I would have done probably is flap sooner, a little bit sooner, not much.
the full.
Yeah, probably dump them a little bit sooner.
Okay. I'm gonna be
1035, run T-0
mindful of the speed.
Yeah, exactly. Just got to be careful with
Yeah.
it.
Was 1035, change by frequency 126.8. Cessna 176, make left close traffic, runway 20 left at Kilo, cleared for takeoff.
Close traffic, 20 left to Kilo, clear for takeoff, 176.
Right's clear.
Okay.
Your mixture is back, Rich.
Mixer's back. Okay, lights are good. Right is cleared.
Yes.
Runway 20 left. 2,500 feet remaining.
Was that other guy inbound
Which guy?
that he wanted to switch over to his frequency?
Yeah, I think it was, I don't know who the fuck it was. Might have been that guy, actually. Because, yeah, he's a departure, so.
Okay. Okay. Green, 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 green.
Southwest 785, turn left, Echo, taxi gate via Alpha, this frequency, say gate. Echo, gate with you, and we're going to 17. Roger. Southwest 1035, Charlie Tower at Lima, cross runway 20 left, hold short, runway 20 right.
At Lima, cross 20 left, hold short 20 right.
Okay, what was the next one? We get
I will give you the option. We can either do a full stop landing or we can do a high-speed low approach and then a full stop
Southwest
landing.
1035, runway 20,
Ooh.
take off.
What do you think I
up to
picked?
you.
Let's
Depends
do-
if you're tired or not.
Yeah, let's do a high speed.
Okay. Do you want to fly it or you want me to fly it?
Right, Southwest 1035.
I can do it.
You want to?
Yeah.
Yeah. Keep
Why
that
did-
nose up.
Why did it take me so
There
long?
you go.
Did you clear for takeoff for 20
Why did it
right,
take me so long to say I wanted to do it?
Runway 20 right, let's take off.
Clear for takeoff 20 right, Southwest 1035.
I wanted to do it the moment he said, let's do a low speed approach. Or high
Much
speed low
better,
approach.
Bill. Notice how it keeps your turn radius tighter as well.
Yeah, we're comfortably.
Yeah. So we'll be a clean short or clean low approach on this one. So
Okay.
the power basically as needed in order to keep it in the green, green arc and
that's
green
all-
arc on both of them. So
That's kind of all we need. I mean, we could be doing 115.
pretty much, yeah.
Okay. And we don't have to tell them.
Nope. He'll appreciate it though. Hey,
This is-
Disneyland fireworks.
This was awesome.
Oh yeah, sweet. Okay, we didn't get a call from
Not
him.
yet.
Cessna 176, Caution Sherman, Boeing 737 departed, runway 20 left, clear for the option.
Hi, clear for the option will be low approach, 176.
Approved.
Approved.
He's like, hell yeah, brother. Go. Yep. Oh, turn it in. Come on, crank and bang, dude. Throw the nose to the ground. Ah, you're being so prim. There you go. That's better. Much better.
It's one of those like.
Get aggressive. Come on.
Oh man.
Have some fun with it. It's an airplane, damn it, not a Miata.
Miatas are pretty fun.
All right, it's not a fucking Mazda 3. It's an airplane. Don't tell me Mazda 3s are fun.
Contact, no kind of departure. Yeah.
Mazda Speed 3s.
Southwest 1035.
What are you doing pulling that power for? Come on.
Trying to keep it into, outside of the yellow.
All right, well, just get down lower, pull the nose up, and add some power then. Beautiful. There you go. Give it some power. Give me a nice little wing wave at midfield. There you go.
Let it catch up.
That's so cool.
And hold it, 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 hold it. Pitch and roll.
Oh, we just smoked up there. It was so
There you go.
friggin' awesome.
Nick, you got time for like 10
Basically
seconds on the
Maverick,
next
dude.
one?
Yeah, no problem.
For real.
Thanks, man. Thanks, man.
Awesome.
And down with your discretion, sir. Get that nose up, get to a climb attitude.
It was friggin' awesome. I've peaked. I hope not.
Dude, that was insane.
Lots of fun, right?
Oh my god, dude.
All right, now watch the tower for light gun signals.
Oh yeah, you missed that. All right, Kenny, have a good one. Yeah, we got a light signal.
176, right, 20 left, clear for the option.
Clear for the option 20 left, 176.
And we'll be done after this one.
Oh yeah.
Are you guys parking on the left side?
Yeah, going ECI.
This one 176, change your runway 20 right, runway 20 right, clear left.
Go ahead.
20 right, clear to land, 176.
You getting signals?
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's a lot.
I think it's shooting, what's he shooting at you right now?
The one, white and green.
Yeah, there you go. Cool.
A lot.
Full approach.
A lot dimmer.
Yeah. Yeah, they're not great.
That was
But
cool.
obviously
though.
when you're looking for it.
Yep. That's why that 7600 transponder code works so well. You know, because that knows that way you know that tower is going to be shooting at you.
Position proof via Alpha.
Yeah, there's a green light. I see a green in the tower. And he changed our runways. Finals clear. It's red and white. It was green. You can see when he actually hits you with it. It's
Yeah.
pretty good. Yeah, it's looking good, man. Appreciate that.
No problem.
Yeah, nighttime at John Wayne is where it's at.
Yep. Especially with your buddy in the tower.
Yeah, that's
That's
hard.
handy.
That's hard to beat,
Yeah.
dude. Just smoking around this airport.
Yep. It would only be better if we were doing 170, or if we had a radial engine in front.
That would be kind of cool.
Yeah. All right, 3 greens cleared, configured.
Yeah. Or if we were making kilo.
Yep. Oh, beautiful. What a way to end it.
On the
Okay,
horn.
don't roll past hotel, please.
That was a good landing to end it on for sure.
Cessna 176, turn right, your discretion, contact ground.
Number 2899 November would like
Right at discretion over the ground. So.
Nice.
See ya.
Ground Sky 53176, Hotel ACI West.
Cessna 176, Sean, we're going to taxi to Park View, Bravo, good day.
Parking with you, 176, amen. All right.
Oh, we're straight in.
Rate's clear, yep.
Yeah, this is the
I
parking
didn't
just
call him ahead of time,
dead
so
ahead.
we're gonna probably have to park this one ourselves, unless Anthony wants to help us out here. You got all the necessary lights off?
I still have the ground lights on,
Okay, you can leave those on for now.
but okay.
What I'm
Yeah,
gonna
take
do?
the landing light is off.
Can you sit tight? I'm gonna jump out and ask them if they want to park us.
Yeah, do you want me to just pull up to
Yeah,
this?
just pull up to
the discoloration there?
Yeah.
Dude, I can't believe how freaking cool that was.
So sick.
All right. Don't turn anything off.
Oh man. Well, there is the flight. First, what are we even looking at there? First true night flight, and just freaking awesome. Obviously, Brad is fantastic. CFI and made that flight what it was. But yeah, just insanely educational, super fun. Yeah, I'm glad that worked. How'd you guys like the, with the lack of good video? What did you guys think of? Hang on, there you go. The sim as the video replacement with the audio. How'd that work for you guys? Hopefully it worked well. For at least from what I could see, having kind of lived through it, and vouching for the how close X-Plane is to what we were actually doing. Just it's amazing how close it really does get. So, Chrome kept crashing today. Oh man, that sucks, Tim. Good. Well, Ernie, I'm glad that the audio worked. It in this particular case, you might just as well have done audio only. Okay. Yeah, that's a fair point. It was really dark, and looking at it on my screen, it's not as dark, but I know Twitch kind of knocks it down a little bit. which is annoying to plan for. These were all out of whack too. You know, to not be able to plan for you guys seeing what I see. But hopefully we'll get some more daylight stuff. I mean, I loved flying at night, and you know, if the trade-off is less video, then that's okay. I mean, we have at least one more night flight cross country, but that's at the absolute minimum. We'll do more than that, because I think it's important to do more than, I don't think 3 hours is enough, even though that's the minimum. So that is gonna happen, but it's definitely nice to be able to see out the window. That is for sure. That is for sure.